So glad you could join us. I am with Greg Engert, beer director for the Neighborhood Restaurant Group, a Food and Wine Sommelier of the Year. The group includes Where We Are, one of the latest additions to the NRG behind us, Owen's Ordinary, and this is the first time we have ever done Beer of the Week outside. Greg, it is great to see you.
You too?
It's 75 degrees on February 23rd in North Bethesda.
Perfect.
The world is ending, but we still have beer. As you can see behind us, amazing bar and outdoor seating here for March, April, May, June, July. But you know, normally you wouldn't think February, but here we are. What is on tap this week?
So I figured, you know, we're in North Bethesda, Owen's Ordinary, which is known for specializing in craft beer of all kinds, but specifically focusing in on great Maryland craft beer. So I felt like we should start with a new release from one of our favorite Maryland craft brewers, RaR, from Cambridge, Maryland, down on the Eastern Shore. Did you ever make it over there?
Great brewery, yeah, been there.
Awesome place.
Good food too. You should, if you're ever out that way, you got to go.
Yeah, or make a trip to get there.
Yeah, right.
I mean, really great stuff. They make a host of delicious beers, but they're becoming known for all different kinds of IPAs. So this is a beer called Lecter Nectar. It is a play off Nanticoke Nectar, which is their standby IPA that they release and year-round. Delicious, delicious stuff. Little nod to Hannibal Lecter and Silence of the Lambs here. But the change is that it's an IPA with a little bit of blood orange, as well as some lactose milk sugar. Gives it a richness on the palate, a little bit of sweetness. It's an IPA that's supposed to be aromatic, but not too bitter at all.
Excellent. Wind. We've never had to deal with wind outside before. And this area, they're building everything they possibly can. Tractors, cranes. It's amazing. Oh, that's nice.
So
a little lemony,
very
though?
lemony.
Right? Okay.
So 600 pounds of blood oranges are added to this.
Okay, the blood orange.
But then they balance that off so that it's not too acidic nor too bitter. You know, the craze today for IPAs is to be aromatic and slightly bitter. So they've added some lactose milk sugar to sweeten it out, give it some creaminess on the palate. At the end of the day, I do think it is kind of amusing. While this beer it's well hopped. I mean, it's got Citra, Calypso, which gives it kind of apple pear, and Azaka, tropical fruity, hop aromatics. I think if you blind tasted this beer, I'm not sure that IPA would be the first thing that would come to mind. But I think that's a very cool thing. But delicious, all together.
And RaR, boy, there's something else.
They make great stuff.
I had something inside here at the bar, which I had a taste a couple weeks ago, called one of their Imperial IPAs called Lumber Sexual.
That's right, yeah.
And it's delicious. So not to like change the beer, 2 beers of the week, but dynamite.
And I think the other thing is that, you know, people love IPAs. IPA is the biggest category in craft beer. It's fastest growing, but one of the reasons why it is because of beers like this and Lumber Sexual. You know, we don't all just want to make the exact same kind of IPA all the time. It's great to see brewers not resting on their laurels and really, really experimenting. So you've got, you know, these hazy IPAs, some of which are not even beyond not bitter, they're almost sweet, lots of fruits being added, lots of spices, herbs, all different different hops that are used in the beers. I mean, it's a brave new world for IPAs.
You may have already said, what does this ring in at and how long will it be around? Because you can tell, and getting ahead of ourselves, since it's 75 in the third week in February, good summer beer.
Yeah, it is. It's 6.6% alcohol, so not even among the stronger IPAs. And I believe what it is for RaR is it's kind of an occasional release. So it'll be out now for the next month or so, and then you'll see it popping up throughout the year.
All right. What would you pair it with?
Big blood orange qualities here, so thinking about everything that we love with blood orange.
That's my hair. My hair blowing.
One thing I think is great with this is like salads of all kinds. I mean, can you just imagine this like arugula salads, watercress, spinach, kale even, anything with almonds or goat cheese on it. It's going to be awesome with this beer. It's really refreshing. It's great with just a roast chicken. I think it's just a standard roast chicken. Pork tacos would be phenomenal. And beets. This is like a great beet beer, if you like beets.
No. But if you do like beets, take his word for it. Maryland craft brewers, they're amazing.
They are.
Why am I spacing the name of the one out in Berlin, which I've been to?
Burley Oak.
Burley Oak. Love
Cool
that
stuff,
place.
too.
Been to RaR. You should go. Great trip. I sound like someone who's leading our country right now. No criticism or praise. That was
Just that's
objective.
just what it
Greg,
is.
thank you as always.
Thank you.
Everyone, please always do drink responsibly and be sure to bring your thirst next time for another Beer of the Week.